It is so hot. No, this isn't going to be like the old Too Hot for October videos where I'm just like, it's too hot outside, it needs to get cold and all that bullcrap. It's not like that. I mean, in my dorm room, it's way too hot. I can't really explain why. I happen to live in one of the nicest boys' dorms at my school, but we don't have individual thermostat. We're like the only dorm building that has that feature, and the people who control the thermostat are really dumb. It got cold for like a week, so this week they decided to change the temperature to like 80 degrees in the dorm room. It is November. I should not be sweating sleeping in my underwear. But oh well. So I have to rant again today, and I know that it's not the greatest thing in the world, and I know you guys don't like to hear me bitch and complain all the time. Or maybe you do, I don't know. That's kind of sort of what this channel has evolved into anyway. But I definitely do have to rant about something, and I hope that if none of my other videos makes it big, that this one gets to a lot of people, because I'm really tired of this. Stop being disgusting. Do I think everyone is disgusting? No, obviously not. First off, we're not in middle school anymore. I'm a sophomore in college. I should not be afraid to put my hand on the bottom of a desk in class for fear of finding gum under there. Are you, like, seriously? Who? Why? Why? Give me one good reason why you should stick gum on the bottom of a desk. Unless you're 11 years old and think that kind of thing is really funny, even though it's not. Like, seriously? It happened 3 times today. I reached under a desk, just out of, I don't know why, I just, like, gripped my desk or something, put my hand all up in dried, gross, chewed up gum. It's disgusting. I know everyone doesn't have that problem, or I hope everyone doesn't have that problem, because if it is, I really feel bad for humanity. It's not just putting it on the bottom of the desk that bothers me. You need to throw your gum away. That means in a trash can. Do not throw it on the ground. Today, leaving my last class of the day, I tripped and fell to my knees. That happens to me about once a week. But this time, something amazingly gross happened. I fell directly in someone's gum. To the person who threw the gum on the ground, I gotta give you some credit, because I know it's not your fault that I fell. But on the same token, if your baby eats a marble and chokes to death, it's not your fault that the baby ate the marble, but it is your fault that the marble was there to begin with. Just like it was your fault that the gum was there to begin with. Do you understand what I'm saying? Was that too crass a metaphor? Let me use the Titanic as another example. Whoever it was that carried that huge, gigantic freezer that created that glacier, it was your fault. Maybe this metaphor is not so good. Do me a favor and just don't leave dried, gross, chewed up gum everywhere. The other thing I want to say about the grossness: flush the toilet. If you use the bathroom, you are at a toilet. All that is required is that you push the lever and make all the stuff that you just put in the toilet go down. Again, I am a college sophomore living in a dorm. I should not be finding gross crap piled up in the toilet every single time I use the bathroom. It's so tactless to not flush the toilet, because then you leave your stupid poot stank all over the building for everyone to smell, until someone decides to put on that oxygen mask, dive in there, and push that lever that you were too lazy to push in the first place. It's not even just my dorm room. Almost every single public bathroom I go to has crap built up in the toilet. Is nobody taught how to flush a toilet anymore? You would not want me to come to your bathroom and crap in your toilet and not flush it, would you? So anyway, it all started Monday morning about 2 or 3 in the morning. And I have intentionally not thrown this away just because I was waiting till I film this to show you guys. I've been keeping above my bed a Simple Plan poster. I don't know if you like Simple Plan, but whatever. So around 2 or 3 in the morning, I'm rudely awakened. The poster fell on me! So it lands on me, and I'm like, ah! Wakes up my roommate. He's like, ah, what's going on? What? Did you just get shot? So that morning, I got up and went to class. I fell through a chair in my French class that day. So then my tripod broke later that day, and I had to fix it. So that was just another thing. Then today I fell in gum. But the gum thing was actually the second most annoying thing that happened to me today. I had a French test, which I knew that, and I didn't really mind. But I took 4 ink pens in preparation for this French test. My professor doesn't let us use pencil on the tests. In the course of taking this 20-minute test, all of my pens ran out of ink. My life is surreal. Before I go, I want to just take this time to officially announce to everyone that I started a daily vlog on a separate channel. It's called Oh Hey Kodak. I'll put the link in the thing below, the description bar. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, until next week, I'll see you later. Fair winds, YouTube. Hey, my roommate's waking up. He's laughing at me. He's also been sleeping for about, what time is it now? Almost 1. He's been sleeping for about 16 hours. Save for like an hour whenever he got up and went to class earlier. My roommate is staring at me. This look on your face like, you poor puppy. Hey, Sean. How should I say bye?
Fair winds.
Fair winds?
Fair winds.
So then my tripod broke earlier that day. So then my shut up, Sean. So then my tripod broke later that day, and I